you right now. Because if you send money through Woori Bank, 3 hours lang pumapasok na yung pera ninyo. The cutoff is 4 p.m. You can try. You send before 4 p.m. You get the money received 3 hours after. After 4 o'clock, it's the following banking day. Pagbukas ulit ng bangko kinabukasan 9 in the morning, we'll send it 9 and then you'll receive it after 3, maybe maximum 4 hours. It's convenient kasi Woori Bank is offering Woori One remittance and you send it via ATM. Imagine you can access Woori Bank 7,000 ATMs nationwide and you can actually transfer money to that Woori One account through the various ATMs here in South Korea. Miss Luzmon will actually explain that later. And she's at the back, she has a table. You can go to her and you ask her about the details of Woori One at may ibibigay pa siyang regalo sa inyong pamunas. Meron. I'm telling you, you just go there. We also have competitive FX rates. I post this on my Facebook if you know. But also, you can find it from BPI's webpage. The rate should be there. Sorry, I think this is an old version. But it's on the www.bpiexpressonline.com. I'll show you later how. And low bank charges. Woori One remittance charges 5,000 won only. And they have an interbank charge of 5,000 won, if I'm not mistaken. Diba? And in the Philippines, we charge 150 pesos. By the way, be careful of the concept of interbank charge. Sometimes when you send money to the Philippines, you ask me, Sir, bakit kulang ng 1,000 pesos? It's not BPI who charge that. We only charge 150 pesos. Regardless of the amount. If it's 5 million, we charge you 150. If it's 1,000 pesos, we still charge you 150. And there is tax pala in the Philippines for remittances. For your info, there is tax. It's only documentary stamp tax. About 55 pesos for every 1 million. Usually, parang ganun lang siya. So, there is a concept of interbank charges. You should ask that. So, now, actually, I'd like to introduce, medyo busy siya eh. Miss Luz Moon? Ma'am? Luz? Hi. Okay, sorry, I know you're very hardworking. You're working right now. Kanina pa lang kung maaga kayong dumating, malamang nasalubong niyo si Miss Luz sa harap. Siya yung sumasalubong sa baba, pinapakit yung mga tao dito. And you're probably wondering, bakit nagtatagalog to Koreanan to? She's actually a Filipino.
Filipino.
Let's give a big round of applause to Miss Luz Moon.
Thank you so much. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan. Ako po ay Pilipina. Pilipinang hilaw. Okay. Salamat po sa pagpunta dito. And then I want to thank the BPI also for inviting me for this seminar. And then also all of you. Thank you so much for coming here. Sino po sa inyo ang taga Busan? Busan. Oh my God. Tangwon-do. Gyeongsang-namdo. Gyeongsang-bokdo. Chungcheong-namdo. Seoul. Gyeonggi-do. Wow. Palakpakan po natin lahat. Thank you so much. Okay. Ako po ay si Luz Moon, the first ever Filipina na nagiging employee ng Woori Bank since 2014. Okay. So, I'm not a part-timer. I'm an employee. So, you can lean on me. So, I'm here to promote our Woori One remittances. Ito po ay para sa ating lahat. Sa may mga Filipinong passport. For EPS, for multicultural na mayroong Philippine passport holder. So, we offer this leading remittance nationwide here in Korea for all of you. So, our bank partners is BPI. So, pag meron kayong account, tapos i-register nyo sa amin, mas mabilis po ang processing ng BPI remittance sa Woori Bank. Isang araw lang po siya, within a day, darating na po ang pera ninyo sa Pilipinas. But, I announced or promoted within a day. Darating na yung remittances ninyo. Pero marami pong mga clients na nagsasabi sa akin, oh ma'am, sabi mo one day, 20 minutes, nandoon na 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours. It depends upon po sa area ninyo sa Pilipinas at saka sa cut-off. may mga cut-off po yung bangko. Especially sa oras ng pagpadala ninyo. So, banking, if nagpadala kayo banking hours, 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. counted as a day. Isang araw po yun, lilipad yung pera ninyo sa Pilipinas. So, usually, ang time ng pagpadala natin, pagising sa umaga, 6 or 7 a.m. sa mga ATM machines or online transfers, smart transfers, at saka after working hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 10 p.m., so that is counted as the next day. Ngayon naman, I don't have any PowerPoints po. So, I will just explain to you like this. I-announce ko lang. Ang remittance bank charge fee po ng Woori Bank, Woori 1 remittance, ay 5,000 won. In regardless of the amount, fixed. Kahit magkano yung padala ninyo. Maximum, 50,000 won to 6 million won. Maximum. Ang kayang i-transfer ng ATM machine. Kasi ito po ay account-to-account transfer system. Pwede pong online or smart transfer also. We have everything. So, pag kayo ay nag-o-overtime, yagan, tsugan, panggabi, at walang oras na pupunta ng bangko or maghanap ng bukas na bangko sa linggo, here in Woori Bank, we offer you the account-to-account transfer system. So paglabas nyo, hanap lang kayo ng ATM machines. Oh, may nunghyop dito. Oh, may KB, KEB. Every bank branch ATM machines, you can transfer your money in the Philippines. Okay? So, account transfer lang po ang pipindutin. At lahat ng mga ATM machines ay may English or Filipino languages, which is you can choose your own language, if Korean or Filipino or English. I use English, much better for me. Minsan, mga ibang ETS, Tagalog, better for them. And then, after 3 times transfer, or 3 beses na kayong nag-remit. So, ngayong buwan na ito, nagpadala kayo sa Pilipinas. Next month, 3rd month, pang-4. Libre, free, and bank charge. So, offered only to Philippine passport holders and EPS. Libre po ang bank charge. Wala pong charge na sinisingil ang Woori Bank. And this is lifetime promotion. Cycle po siya. So, every 4th, every 8th, every 12th, continuous po siya. Yes, quarterly. Okay. So, libre ang bank charge. So, that promotion, inad ko po. Actually, we are the branch of Woori Bank na naka-registered sa training center. KB's Training Center. Kung sino yung mga EPS na dumating from KB's Training Center. Ansong Training Center, Hwasong Training Center, at Jinchon Training Center na naka-connect sa Woori Bank. I'm the in charge since 2014. Okay? So, merong mga EPS dito na nakakilala sa akin. From Training Center, mayroon sa likod, nag-read sa akin, nag-o-open ng BPI account. So, and then, our bank partners, as I told you, BPI and Land Bank. So, that banks take only 1 day. But I suggest you, BPI is the best for me. Bakit? Kasi, pag mayroong problema sa remittances, amendments, they can help me right away. So, pag sa ibang bangko kayo, pupunta, nagkamali yung remittance ko, balik kayo after next day. Pagbalik nyo, balik na naman kayo after next day. Pagbalik nyo, balik kayo next week. But here, you don't need to come to me or find me in the bank. You just call me, and then I call the BPI officer representative and then help your remittance problem for amendments or anything. Kung hindi pa nakarating yung remittance, kaagad-agad po. Within 1 or 2 hours, nandun na, naaayos na namin. So, I suggest, if you open a remittance account or remittance for your family also, pa-recommend lang kayo kay Sir Roy. Because if without his recommendations, ang dami pong hihingin na documents. Okay? And then, the other banks also are welcome. But, it takes 3 days. 3 araw po. Lahat ng bangko pwede, but I prefer BPI. I'm a big BPI fan. Kasi, sa remittance, mabilis. Napakabilis po nila. And then, sa amendments, mabilis din. Lahat mabilis. So, it's Korean style actually, ang BPI, for me. Okay, and then, also, up to 3 beneficiaries ang pwede ninyong i-register. So, for your savings, or kung mga EPS man, after you finish your contract, or if you decide to go home for good, yun, pwede ninyong mag-register kayo for in your name, account name, para makuha ninyo ang guarantee insurance ninyo. Also, Woori Bank Connect, your guarantee insurance. So, pag nagka-connect na yung remittance sa amin, pag on time na uuwi kayo sa Pilipinas, diretso ang remittance ninyo, Woori Bank. And in case na magka-problema itong remittances ninyo, nasa Pilipinas na kayo, paano? Sino ang tutulong sa inyo? Don't worry, I'm here. And soon, Woori Bank also will open in the Philippines this year. So, nandito ako na mag-follow up or mag-forward sa mga problema, yung mga nagkakaproblemang pera na niririnig ninyo. So, thank you so much. And then I hope also, I'm very happy to, I'm here also to attend this investment seminar. At saka, malaking naitulong para to make your dream come true. Paano palaguin yung mga pera ninyong nakatago lang sa bangko. So, don't waste your time. Tingnan nyo ang kalendaryo. Ay, nalampas na ako sa edad. Pag-invest na kayo. Kung ano yung investments na in-explain kanina ng ating mga lecturers, kung saan kayo saan na-fit yung mga interest ninyo, umpisahan nyo na. It's time. Nandoon sa likod ang ating mga officers. And then also, if you open a BPI account and wanted to connect to Woori Bank remittance, nandoon din po ako sa likod. You can open, but only to Woori Bank account holders. Woori Bank account holders lang po ang pwedeng mag-open ng Woori One remittance. If you want to open but you don't have any Woori Bank account, you can get application forms. You can open Woori Bank account and then you can call me. Kasi ang pag-register po ng Woori One remittance, kaya hindi na kayo pupunta sa bangko, tatawag na lang kayo sa akin. You can call me. I can fax the remittance application forms. All you have to do, prepare your passports, ARC or kahit na passport lang, and then the Woori One remittance application forms, and then fax to Woori Bank sa akin, and then I can make you your confirmations. Pag mayroon na kayo yung confirmations na international account number po yun ng Philippine account ninyo, beneficiary account ninyo, ililink po namin sa international Woori Bank account number para ma-transfer po ninyo. Kung mayroon na kayo nyon, pwede na kayo mag-transfer sa ATM machine. So, naintindihan po? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Ruth. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So yeah, what are the uses of your BPI ATM savings account if you decide to open one? Of course, I mentioned it's a savings account, so yeah, savings. Number 2, it's also for your remittance. You cannot not only save with your account, you can also send money to your BPI Express teller. And of course, as a settlement account, what is that? Diyan dadaan lahat ng pera na gusto ninyong i-invest going to your investment funds na minention ni Sir Pao kanina. And if you're gonna take up a loan with BPI with Kanegosyo, it will also serve as your settlement account. Diyan yung ihulog yung pera na ipangbabayad ninyo sa utang ninyo when you take up a Kanegosyo loan. So, an invitation, if you want to open a BPI account today, you can open your own account. Just go back. There's G at the back side. Pwede kayo mag-fill up ng forms na kanya. We can open the account for you. You'll get the ATM afterwards. I think after two weeks. Okay. And then also, you can refer your beneficiaries. If you don't want to open your own account, you can open an account for your families in the Philippines. Just give us their names and contact numbers. And you can also like BPI's Facebook page. Just search BPI from your Facebook account. And visit www.bpiexpressonline.com. Ayan, may hugot na naman ako. Mamaya, baon. May hugot. Baon ng pagkain. So, I don't have dreams, I have goals. So what's the difference? Actually, Pa mentioned it. If you're dreaming and dreaming, it's just in your head. But when you have goals, there's action. Now we've given you the platform, we've enabled you. So hopefully, you make use of that. So that ends my presentation. Ang bilis, di ba? Gutom na ba kayo? Gutom na ba? Mukhang hindi na nakakasagot, gutom na. But actually, one last thing before we move on to the dinner. Yeah, a message from the Philippine Embassy Seoul, here from Lagza. Yeah. Overseas voting, overseas absentee voting. So the overseas election will start on April 9, 2016 at 8 a.m. and ends on May 9, 2016 at 5 p.m. So it's already ongoing. So please go to the Philippine Embassy and vote, okay? Make your voices be heard. So the daily schedule of overseas voting is from April 9, 2016, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. April 10 to May 8, 2016, that's 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's Monday to Sunday, whole week round. You don't have an excuse not to vote unless hindi kayo nagpa-register. But if you registered yourself, vote. There's no holidays, no weekends. Ma'am Liza, no holidays and weekends, right? 1 hour lunch break only, of course. From 12 noon to 1 p.m. And where do you vote? Philippine Embassy in Rizal Hall. That's the second floor. And there will be field voting, sir, for Busan, 22 to 23 of April, 2016. And in Daegu, if you have friends, let them know, please. 29 to 30 of April, 2016. And you can also vote via mail. And you just need to request ballots now. Request ballots through Philippine Embassy. Just have to connect to Philippine Embassy. So who may vote? Registered voters in South Korea may vote. To know whether you're a registered voter in South Korea, go to www.comelec.gov.ph. Ayan, pakikopya na lang /question mark or take a photo of it so if you can check if you're registered. So yeah, Pilipinas, tamang pagboto, tamang pagbilang for 2016. Vote and make your voices be heard. So yeah, I think we're now at the most important part of the program. The dinner, right? Yun ang pinaka-favorite nating speaker. Anyway, before we go to the dinner, I'd like to remind everyone, if you have your survey forms filled out, kindly fill them out. And before you leave, you submit it to Miss Anne from any BPI representative, and you'll be getting a token from BPI. Okay? So our consultation is open at the back side of the room. Please feel free to approach Pao or Chi for a free financial planning session. And
Mr. Mario Miranda.
So yeah. So there, please submit your forms. Again, I hope this evening was enlightening for all of you. And I thank you for coming here. And the evening is not yet done. We will now serve the dinner. So to everyone actually, you will now go to the buffet table and serve yourself the dinner. So thank you so much. And please, let's all give the speakers a big round of applause. If you'd like to open your account with BPI, if you want to ask about investment planning, you go to the backside. And if you want to ask Ms. Luz how to open a Woori One account, which you can actually do right now, just go and visit Ms. Luz at the backside of the room. Thank you so much, and please enjoy your dinner. Thank you and good evening.
Dapat sinabi nyo dun sa branch nyo lang.
While we're actually filling out the forms, I'm so sorry. May I call on Sir Mario? It's okay.
Bruce. Di ba may bato? Iiwan dito.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pangalan mo may...
you can now have dinner. Mukhang nagkakahiyaan pa. Please.
Let's go. Sure.
Thank you. Please enjoy the dinner. It's a buffet, so you can have as many as you like. As a reward for coming here and for being so patient. Thank you so much.